A few months ago, I got a chance to see and experience one of LG's newest products, the LG SoundSuite, which is a wireless, Dolby Atmos capable surround sound system with some very interesting features. And after speaking with LG's team at CES, we persuaded them to send out one of every possible configuration of their new speaker system and to sponsor this showcase to see how it performs outside of their, polished demo booth.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Now, as far as the products themselves go, the LG SoundSuite comprises a number of audio products from a soundbar, a sub, or two models of satellite speaker, through to combining everything into the ultimate surround sound system with a number of interesting and key features. From being able to place your speakers absolutely anywhere, which is great for anybody with, maybe awkward shaped rooms, to also sitting anywhere and have the system optimize itself based on your current seating position, to having this system connected directly to a compatible TV, or if not, LG's soundbar, which then avoids the requirement of a dedicated AV receiver, but still being able to get that full surround sound experience. At the center of this system is LG's H7 soundbar, a world's first, featuring Dolby Atmos Flex Connect. More on what that means in just a moment. But the H7 itself is an all-in-one sound system with 4 subwoofers and 8 passive radiators, plus 8 peerless drivers, 3 front, 2 side, 3 up firing, powered by the Alpha 11 AI Gen 3 processor. Then there is the W7 subwoofer, an 8-inch peerless woofer to deliver ultra-low bass down to just 25 Hz. The M5 speakers are Dolby Atmos Flex Connect speakers with a single woofer and dual tweeters, which can be used as a stereo pair or surround speakers. And then the M7, the M5's bigger brothers, which have a single woofer and 3 full-range speakers. In its most affordable form, you would start with LG's StereoSuite 5 or 7 configurations, which pairs either 2 M5s or 2 M7 speakers directly with a TV that supports the Dolby Atmos Flex Connect, such as the LG G5 that we have here in our studio. Now, LG themselves suggest that 2 M5s work for TVs of over 55 inches and then 2 M7s for above 65 inches. Then stepping up into what LG dub their Cinema Suite 7 is pairing the H7 soundbar with their W7 subwoofer. And this configuration enables Dolby Atmos Flex Connect even to TVs that don't natively support the option directly, opting to configure this now via LG's ThinQ app. Immersive Suite 5 or 7 removes the subwoofer but adds 2 M5 or 2 M7 speakers to use as surround speakers alongside the soundbar, and then these have a Pro configuration which then adds that subwoofer back in again. But for the, again, ultimate Dolby Atmos Flex Connect experience, you have their immersive Quad Suite 5 or 7, which pairs up to either 4 M5s or M7s, plus an H7 soundbar and a W7 subwoofer to give you a total of up to 29 speakers of sound. StereoSuite 7.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang.
Immersive Suite 7 Pro.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
And Immersive Quad Suite 7.
To the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
And so with all of these various operating modes, the main way to interact with this system is via LG's ThinQ app. You can switch the M5s or M7s into stereo mode. You can set custom EQ, sound modes, as well as toggling between various other settings such as night mode and even lighting on each of the speakers. And remember, all of these speakers with no messy speaker wiring to deal with only one power socket per speaker, which you can easily pick up and then move wherever you want, as long as you, of course, have power. And there is no somewhat clunky audio receiver that everything there has to be wired back to process all of the audio. Now, I'm no audiophile, and amps and receivers and everything still currently have their place, but this technology is the future I've been wanting and I'm really expecting as of about maybe 5 years ago. Technology is getting smaller and smaller, with like the most incredible pieces of technology now fitting in the palms of our hand. So it is about time the audio industry caught up and downsized their pretty bulky and somewhat housewarming amps and receivers to now housing it built into the TVs and the speakers and the soundbars that surround us to give us that same sound quality as the more traditional wired systems currently provide. And with other benefits and features such as the M5 and M7 speakers from the LG SoundSuite here, which can then be used as standalone speakers. They support Apple's AirPlay and Google Cast just to play music on them. You can also pull in radio feeds if you wish to. Sound follow is the interesting feature to me though. Now, in addition to Dolby Atmos Flex Connect, and in addition to the intelligent optimization and calibration the system does by, analyzing your room to ensure the best audio, the LG system can adapt the sound system based on where you sit, which is someone who enjoys watching, all sorts of content on my home TV system, but doesn't always get the right seats, which my home system has been calibrated for. And then you simply place your speakers anywhere you can, somewhere on the left, somewhere on the right of your TV, and then via LG's ThinQ app, it will calibrate the sound to work for your exact seating position. So no matter what shape room you have and no matter where you're sitting, it will do a good job at projecting the best sound image. This technology should let me enjoy my content no matter where I'm sat. Now, do let me know what your thoughts are on this new Dolby Atmos Flex Connect technology. I am genuinely very excited to see where this goes and which products we might see that supports it. Also, let me know down below what sort of home audio system you're using. Is it a soundbar, another wireless system, or maybe a wired system with an amp and receiver? I would just generally love to know. We have more videos coming up on building the ultimate home theatre system. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.